Guten Tag. Germany is located in Central Europe, bordering Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, Denmark, France, and other numerous European countries. The capital of Germany is Berlin. The population of Germany is just over 82 million. The climate in Germany is cool in winter and warm in summer. The ethnic makeup in Germany is largely German with 91%, and the rest are made up of Greek, Italian and Polish. The official language of Germany is German, with over 95% of the population speaking German as their first language. In many respects, Germans can be considered the masters of planning. This is a culture that likes forward thinking and knowing what they will be doing at a specific time on a specific day. Careful planning in their business and personal lives provides a sense of security. Rules and regulations allow people to know what is expected and plan their life accordingly. Once the proper way to perform a task is discovered, there is no need to think of doing it any other way. Germans believe that maintaining clear lines of demarcation between people, places and things is the surest way to lead a structured and ordered life. Work and personal lives are rigidly divided. There is a proper time for every activity. When the business day ends, you are expected to leave the office. If you must remain after normal closing, it indicates that you did not plan your day properly. But Germans are known to have fun too, yeah. Between 1843 and 1914, around 10,000 arrived to New Zealand, mainly from northern Germany. Controlled by rich landowners, compulsory military training and harsh censorship made life difficult at home. One happy settler wrote to his family, "Things are good here in this colony." From the 1840s to the 1860s, German immigrants established several rural communities. Ranzau was one of several villages around Nelson, where settlers introduced winemaking and planted orchards. Puhoi was a well-known settlement north of Auckland, built by Bohemians. Their traditional folk tunes are still played there. A decade later, thousands were brought in to help create the new nation, clearing land, felling trees and building railways. They settled around the country. For a while, there was a German town in present-day Waimate and another near Gore. Immigration stopped with the First World War. During the two World Wars, German residents were treated with fear and suspicion. Some were imprisoned as enemy aliens on Somes Island near Wellington. After the cloud of suspicion was lifted, the Germans contributed greatly across the country. The pioneer settlers had a significant impact. Among them were scientists, musicians, and brewers. Around 1,000 German refugees, mostly Jewish, fled to New Zealand in the 1930s and 1940s. They were escaping the horrors of Nazi Germany. By the 1950s, a number of them were leading figures, from artists and academics to doctors and lawyers. In the 1990s, the biggest wave of German immigrants arrived, continuing into the 21st century. Unlike the early settlers, they were mostly white-collar workers, but they too looked for a better life in a clean and green land. In the early 2000s, about 200,000 New Zealanders were likely to have German heritage. Around 72% of Germans plan an extensive holiday in 2012, and there is good overall demand for holidays to New Zealand. For expense reasons, Germans understand the bunk bed philosophy. Most German travellers use backpackers for overnight stays as it's cheaper and sometimes offers a better experience than other means of accommodations. New Zealand. There's so much room for activities, and the Germans know this. It is not uncommon for German tourists in New Zealand to spend much of their time outdoors doing different adventures and activities. These figures here show that 80% of visitors went tramping, 41% went swimming, and a further 35% went kayaking. When German tourists come to New Zealand, they're more likely to hire their own car. The alternative is to catch a bus or a train, but they don't mind a ferry or two. German culture is not far removed from other Western cultures, and German tourists may be better equipped to deal with travel in New Zealand than visitors from many other countries. Learning a foreign language is compulsory in German secondary schools, and often this language is English. More than 50% of Germans speak English as a second language, but you may need to use some communication strategies to help you get your point across. Examples are emphasizing body language, speaking slowly and simply, and avoiding jargon and slang. German tourists are notorious in some circles for their complaints, so most importantly, stay polite and try to ensure a positive customer experience. Now here's a Dugong orgy!